Right now I'm out in the nature. I'm doing a series as far as what happens in the spiritual is also going on in the material. What is happening in the material is also going on in the spiritual. God is a spirit, the chief of all spirits, the Lord of hosts, Jehovah Jireh. He created such a wonderful place as this. That us as humans, as we live and breathe, all of the language, the air, and everything that goes on around us is all a part of God's will. But that same will, and speaking of God, is so profound that you exist in more than one way. You exist in more than one plane, and that there are those who have this understanding that begins to happen to them. Is the best way to put it. Things begin to make themselves aware to them. So that said, as I sit here looking at this man-made lake, it looks as though it wraps around something there, but I don't know if it's actually going to wrap around anything there. I'm out in the nature and there's a lot of people out here, but I'm taking in at this point what is going on in my spirit is that I sense and I feel this water as though I'm the water itself. My whole entire body feels as though it's the water itself. As though I'm not me, I'm water. For spirit moves freely. On the next level, I'm also can taste and feel the whole presence of the water. Like I can taste dirty, salty muckiness of this water that is there, that water is. I can feel the ground of it as though I'm walking on it with my feet right now. I can also at the same time sense other creatures, like as if I'm one of those creatures that is just now starting to stir beneath the surface, like amphibian, frog or something like that. I also feel a sense of glee, as though I'm one of the ducks that is on this water. At the same time all this is going on, I am me, standing here witnessing all of this from within me, all at the same time. I'm aware of my phone and that I'm recording and I can see the background picture and the image like as though it's superimposed on it. And that is how it is to be transfused. For he who was in me that is greater than he who was in the world, that is how I perceive it. I am a spiritual being, the physical being all at the same time. But the spiritual being has taken over, for that being is greater than me. For he who was in me is greater than he who was in the world. This may sound crazy, but that is only to those who don't have spiritual discernment.